Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about nutrition in plants. First chapter is nutrition in plants. In this part, we are learning there are four parts are there. First one, component of food. Second one, modes of nutrition. Third, photosynthesis, stomata, and chlorophyll. Let us start. Component of food. We know that we are eating food. For what we are eating food, we will be getting energy. That we learned in the 6th standard. Yes, component of food. What are the component of food? Also we learned. Then we can revise it. Food is the most important and basic thing for life. It contains different components are called nutrients. What is nutrients? In the food, it is the basic thing for life. In our life, the basic thing is food. Through this, we will be getting energy. We are growing. So many things are there. Then it contains these food items containing different components are called nutrients. Because we are eating different types of food, in each food items contain different components. These components are called nutrients. And what is nutrients? The food is containing different components is called nutrients. The process of utilization of food by living organism to obtain energy is called nutrition. These components organism will be utilizing. Then they will be getting the energy. This is called nutrition. What is nutrition? The process of utilization of food by living organism to obtain energy is called nutrition. Then what are the different nutrients we learned? Carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin and minerals. This all we learned because we know that carbohydrate containing food items, protein containing food items, fat containing food items, how to test these items also we learned. Then the 7th standard we can learn at the next part. The mode of nutrition. In nutrition we are having different modes, how the organisms are getting food. According to that, we have two modes of nutrition are the autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. What do you mean by autotrophic nutrition? That means autotrophs. The organisms make food themselves from simple substance is called autotrophic nutrition. The organism they are making food themselves is known as autotrophic nutrition. In that, auto means self. They are making food themselves is known as autotrophic nutrition. For example, green plants. Green plants are making food themselves. They are not depending upon another organism to get the energy. Then what is heterotrophic nutrition? Animals and other plants, that means other most organisms, they are taking food from other organisms is called heterotrophic nutrition. We know that human beings we are depending animals and some plants we are eating. We are not making food ourselves. This type of organisms are called heterotrophic nutrition. Then first of all, autotrophic nutrition, how the plants are making food, we have to know. The plants are making food themselves. The green plants are making food themselves. The process of making food by green plants by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll is known as photosynthesis. Let us check. In the plants, they are making food from in the leaf. Here the plants will be taking energy from the sunlight and by using carbon dioxide from the outside they will be getting the water and minerals from the soil. Then they will be releasing the oxygen. In this process is called photosynthesis. The plants are making food themselves by taking carbon dioxide, water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The plants are having in the leaf is green pigment. The green pigment is called chlorophyll. This is called photosynthesis. Let us revise what is photosynthesis. The process of making food by green plants by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll is called photosynthesis. Let us check the equation. The plants are taking carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil. By using what? Energy from the sunlight, chlorophyll in the leaves. Green pigments are called chlorophyll. Then they are making glucose. Glucose is the food they are making. Then they are releasing oxygen. That oxygen we will be getting. This is the equation for photosynthesis. Just check carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light and chlorophyll to give glucose and oxygen. The next one, stomata and chlorophyll. We have to know what is stomata and chlorophyll. We know that chlorophyll is a green pigment in the plants, leaves. The leaves is having green pigment is called chlorophyll. Then the leaves also having a small tiny pores. Through this pores, the carbon dioxide will be entering to the leaves. This tiny pores is called stomata. These tiny pores are covered by the guard cell. Let us check. The tiny pores present in the surface of leaves surrounded by guard cell is called stomata. What is stomata? The tiny pores present in the leaves is called stomata. It is covered by the guard cell. What do you mean by chlorophyll? Chlorophyll means the green pigment in the leaves is called chlorophyll. Let us revise what we learned today. First one, component of food. Revise it. What are the components of food? First one, what are the different components of food and nutrients? Nutrition we learned. Then what are the modes of nutrition? There are two types of modes of nutrition. First one, autotrophic nutrition. Second one, heterotrophic nutrition. What do you mean by autotrophic nutrition? The plants, they are making food themselves is known as autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition means the plants and other organisms. Some plants and other organisms will be depending on another organism is called heterotrophic nutrition. The next we learned photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? Photosynthesis, by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, the plants are making food. This is called photosynthesis. What do you mean by stomata? Stomata is a tiny pores present in the leaves. Through this, carbon dioxide will be absorbing by leaves. Then what do you mean by chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in the leaves is called chlorophyll. Thank you.